Hello. Hello there. I'm Deckard Kane and today we're playing World of Warcraft. So I just finished up on the channel my first big old game of Civ. It was fun. Definitely going to be playing more Civ. Anyone who watched the end of that will know that I decided to I've decided that I will probably play another game of Civ on the channel, but it will be not so spammy as the last one. I will be playing, you know, maybe an hour of it a week. I'm going to pick a day of the week, and then on that day of the week I'm just going to play an hour of Civ, of the same Civ game, and just have this big long campaign going over one time. I'm considering even, okay, this is something I'll need to test out. So I was considering doing it even just to make it even more epic, doing it on marathon. So it's just like a huge thing where we can have lots of detail and we can try and conquer all the people. And I think I'll go for some domination victories because they're slightly more interesting, you know. And so, oops. Yeah, so that's one thing. I'm gonna also, I'm coming back to Vanilla WoW now because I wanted to sort of ground us a little bit after our extravaganza over the last few days of just playing Civ. But at the same time, I'm still trying to push a bit more diversity into this channel, and my camera, I had it in such a perfect place and then it fell off my monitor and now it's really not in an acceptable position, and I can't get it to go back to where it is. I'm gonna try not to spend too much of this time just triggered, just trying to, oh, I'm getting gang right now, what the fuck, go away. But I will be trying real hard in the future to get this back to the way I liked it. Because it's cutting off my head, and then the bottom's cutting off the bottom of my beard. It's like, ah. Damn beard. Making the camera harder to adjust onto my head. I can't remember if I get a quest to kill that person, or if I meant to kill them to get an item which gives me a quest. I don't know. We'll find out. So yeah, we're playing with this guy again because seeing as I've been playing so much Civ, I haven't actually had the time to go on to my other characters and do the stuff I wanted to do before we replayed. For those of you who don't know, the reason that I don't want to play my other vanilla characters there is partially I'm just letting them gather up rested XP. And also partially that I want to keep them, like, I'm still trying to think of these as shows as well as just me playing the game. And I want to keep the YouTube side of it sort of strictly to sort of their locations, you know, what I think of as the sort of their story. So my human character is going to just be going through Elwyn Forest, Westfall, places like that, you know. A bit of Redridge maybe. And my dwarf is going to be going through Lockmoor, Menville Harbour, that sort of area. And right now, to make it so that I'm not, like, having to concentrate on playing too much over talking, I'm going to other zones to level up. So right now, my human warrior is farming in the Dwarven area. Dwarf is doing some stuff in Westfall, etc. Just to level up so that I can do the stuff easier. And so I'm on this dude for a bit, you know, having some fun in the Night Elf area. Night Elf? Undead area. Really like the Undead area. I'm thinking about whether I'll go through the Night Elf area for a like video series, but I don't think I will. Because Night Elf area has always been sort of one of my least favourites. Come at me. There we go. I'll come away from where the other one will patrol. And also, I've already done it myself on my hunter. And I was thinking of class-wise, what would I play if I'd played it, right? And it ends up being like, I'd probably just play another warrior. And I as much as I think that if you're watching for the sort of the areas and the places stuff, watching a million warriors is fine. I feel like I should at least try to not only play warriors on these videos. You know, actually, I guess I'm only playing 2 on stream because I'm not streaming my Tauren warrior, but still, I'd be happy to play a Night Elf warrior, but maybe I'll Night Elf rogue. That is still a possibility. So yes, I'm sort of like, my brain is just a mush of Civ and Battlefield 1 after these few weeks. I will also try streaming some Battlefield 1. I think that might be cool, that might be fun. I play some stupid ways on Battlefield 1, so it might be enjoyable to watch me derp about on a horse and get excited by the Zeppelins and do bombing runs and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and get some more variety into my stream. I just realised that I think I didn't change the title properly, but I think it's set to playing Vanilla WoW anyway. Yeah, that's good enough. It's set to playing World of Warcraft. It says Vanilla WoW. I can't be bothered to work out if I got the right day on that. I'll fix it on the YouTube video. Oh, thank you. But yeah, there's a ton of stuff I'm thinking of doing that I didn't want to do all at once because it's kind of similar. StarCraft have added a ooh. Do I want to go two-handed for a bit and be a bit different? Nah. Definitely nah. Oh, oh. Okay, so yes, StarCraft have added their separate MMR for each race, which I very much like, and I will be playing all of the races, seeing how I can get placed. I haven't played StarCraft in a long time, so I'm going to be pretty abysmal. I need to hit 6. But I'm going to have some fun playing the different races, seeing how far I can get placed at each of them. I might go and try and get some sort of practice before I actually do my placements. But I'm thinking of having a video for each of my placements. Have it as a sort of a bit of a series, each of them. And the other thing I wanted to do was League of Legends. I've tried to escape League of Legends, but it just, I keep getting pulled back in by my friends wanting to play it, so I'm going to start trying to play League Ranked again, but I know I don't like it enough to spam it, right? I do not like League of Legends enough to just play all day, every day, and just go, yeah, I'm a League of Legends player, right? So I'm going to I'm going to try and play. My idea was maybe not even a day, but my idea was 1 or 2 a day would be a good amount, right? And not do it every day, not do it strictly 1 or 2 every day, but just go one or two, you know. And if I do that, I will keep up at least enough skill to play with my friends and not be a horrible drag on their team. And I'll probably play enough that, you know, I still play League Ranked every now and again. Hold on, does this person wanna team up? I'll just pull him around this side. Yeah, there we go. Oh, she's just killed the boss for us. Okay, I do get to loot it, that's fine. Well, you know, I did the tank's job, man. I kept the ads at bay. I can't loot it. I can't loot it. Why can't I loot him? Is his body not where it thinks it is? Okay, whatever, I'm gonna have to I just said thank you and goodbye to that person. I'm gonna have to wait here. This guy died first, I think, so he will spawn first. I will aggro him, and then I will run away so that I don't aggro the others. Hashtag strats, boys. Hashtag strats. Awesome Clutch 10 to 19 has begun. Yay! That's the one that lots of my characters would be in. Yay! I love how there's so much up here, like a little portal party, there's so much up in the hills, just sort of little bits, and it's like, why is it there? Just because it's nice. I'll try and get on top of this. Yeah. Lucidity. Da da da. I'm trying to think of gameplay stuff to talk about, but there's not really much when I'm just jumping on top of a tent, is there? Someone died over there. It's one of the signs that... Look how many corpses there are around here. It's one of the signs that Vanilla WoW is a much harder game than it is now. Than WoW is now. That there are just dead bodies all over here. No one would ever die here nowadays. Well, for one, I think all of these are yellows now. I believe they took reds out of the starting zone. I don't know, but I think they did. Oh. I like that they have these different sounds and stuff. It makes the atmosphere really good, but you do have these sort of moments where the change in atmosphere is a bit too sharp. You know, it's not like into like light rain. It's just like full rain, full rain, full rain, full rain, full rain, light rain. Hello. This is the part where I really wish I could pause the recording and start the recording again nice and easily, so that I didn't have to sit you all through this waiting. This, I guess, was the reason I didn't exactly want to do the starting areas at first. I was sort of put off them. I think that's the first time I've actually charged on this character. I just have not been doing it. I'm too used to playing in defensive stance. I'm seeing the sword and shield and forgetting that I even have charge. maybe maybe to make up for this section of the video, I may upload 2 videos today. It would also help get out of the Civ 6 situation. It all depends. I need to get my sleep schedule sorted out so that I will be on time every day, streaming every day, schedule's all sorted again. Yes, this guy, you. Come with me away from here. Ultimately, yeah, why not? Fuck it. I think they might have just gone on to /who and invited like everyone on /who. Is that better than what I have? No. Does it look better than what I have? No. Let's see what this guild is about, actually. Are you gonna give me a quest to go to Brill? Yay, Brill! Woohoo! It's so small. So depressing how small my weapons are now. Anyway, let's check out this guild. Let's see what's happening. So the ultimate level guild, apparently. And it's just a load of random dudes. I assume that's the I think mentor. Yeah, I assume that's boss man. Dude, I love the. Can I set other people's public notes? That's funny. I think my public note should be. There we go. I feel like that is a fair public note for this guild. Oh, dude. It's really fun looking at how simple the old guilds were, you know. You just get these sort of the notes and the guild stats, and then the actual player stats, and then little guild information tab. So this first bit here, oh, you can, nice. This first bit here basically says our guild is people that like to play WoW. That's basically what all of that says. Actually, to be fair, that bit says we like to play WoW, and that bit says friendly guild. This says casual guild. So that's what this says. We like to play WoW, we're friendly, we're casual. This is a problem I have with a lot of things recently, is people trying to, I guess, sound more serious or more professional, and just ending up, like, really over explaining things. You know, a paragraph for a rule that might as well just say, like, don't be a dick. You know. We are friendly players who like PvE and PvP content, right? We like to do leveling and alts and progression and all of this stuff and these things and that. And we are friendly, and we like to we like more people to casually play with us. That could all be shortened down to, we're a casual guild that tries to be friendly and do all sorts of content. This is the main question here, and this is the weird thing about the Undead Zone, actually. Here's something I can talk about design-wise. Is that most zones you get a quest from your starting zone and a quest from the exit of your side zone, both to go to the next city, and that is where you get your next quest from. But here you get those two quests, then you get a quest on the crossroads to go away from your main city, then you get a quest on the road to stay on that road, which, you know, isn't going towards your main city. Then, I thought there was a quest here, but maybe there's not. Maybe that's a new addition. Maybe I missed something. But whatever, right? You get this extra quest, these extra 2 quests on the way to Brill, which both want you to not go to Brill. You know, which is very different from the way the rest of the zones are designed, right? This, you get those 2 quests straight to Kronos, right? You get, you know, and then the first quests are, you know, around Kronos. You get Elwind, yep, quest to Goldshire, and then the first quests, you know, like go down here or whatever, right? Near Goldshire. It's the same with every other zone. Mulgore, quest to Bloodtooth, first quest around Bloodtooth. They're all like that, except here, for some reason. Which is like... quest here, go to there. Right, which I think is even like decently hard at this point. They're like level 7s or whatever. It says it's pretty easy. But you know, they're for a level 5 who's just got out of the starting zone. I think they're level like 6s or 7s. And then you get finally here. And the quests, if I remember rightly, aren't all just around here. Like some of them are obviously around here. But you've got those quests that just are far away. I believe Mega Eye is really hard. I don't think that's going to be like red or something. Yeah. Yeah, Mega Eye is red. And look at this as well. Most of the quests I'm getting in Brill are too hard for me to do. Right? 2 quests there I can't even get yet. Hold up. I still can't get those quests. Quest up here that I can't get yet. What's trainers? Well, that's a warrior trainer. That's why I can't get that quest, to be fair. Thunderclap and parry. So parry's passive. Thunderclap I will put on my E, and I will very rarely ever use it. Probably like never. This I like though, the fact that the stable is there. You know, it's not over there. It's not over there, you know. It's here. It's right in the middle of town. I can see it. I can come in here and go, oh look, there's cool stuff here. These horses, these ones are bad. I want this one. This one's sick, right? These ones are cool as hell. And then you look at them and you're like, whoa, 100 gold, fuck, goodbye. Right? I have 1 silver. 1 silver. I don't think I'm going to bother doing any professions on this guy, since this is just sort of a chill guide to play while I'm not. I might, you know. Although I've learnt from my dwarf that doing the professions actually gives you like really good gear. I will consider doing mining and stuff. But for right now, that's going to be a short episode. A short, quite eventless episode. Because I dipped out this character early to play Civ when it came out, and I didn't manage to get to an inn. Now I'm in an inn. I can build up that rested XP. Yes. So I will be in my spare time playing on my warrior and my dwarf to get them ready for the next like videos. And if you catch me on stream, I will probably not for the rest of the week. I'll keep streaming late. I'll be streaming whenever, but I try to stream 2 p.m. GMT for a few hours. As always, if you're watching live, thank you very much, and I may be streaming more after this, some other games. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to try and do another YouTube video for today or if I'm going to chill and just casual stream, but I'll probably be doing something. If you're on YouTube, thank you very much as well. Like, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz that will make people actually able to find my YouTube channel and see these videos. And thank you very much. Boom.